Good morning, everyone. SwiftCal. We are playing some more Pokémon Reborn, and today we are continuing the hunt for the Three Musketeers. We've gotten the original three, and now I've switched out our original fire, flying type that we had brought for Charizard, because Talonflame, I keep forgetting that Talonflame doesn't have the old version of Gale Wings that was, broken, and the build that I have doesn't work well with the updated version. Honestly, Talonflame unfortunately doesn't work that well with the current version. So I wanted to bring something else in that could still get that same coverage. I'm gonna see if we can jeez. Basically, I'm gonna see if things can go better with Drew here. Now, the biggest thing I'm concerned about that I realized after the fact is everything on the opposing team is level 115, and we're not. Yeah, but let's Heat Wave. We might be able to take both of these out. The other important thing here is we're gonna get the Sun. And getting the Sun... Wait. Oh, that's what it's doing. That's terrifying. Okay. Weavile is using Beat Up into its teammate to hit, or to, and it did get the Stealth Rocks up, which means if we switch Drew out, we're not switching Drew back in. Holy crap, I can't believe that worked. Okay. Sun boosted Heat Wave, I guess. I mean, that makes sense. Luxray doesn't take a hit. Terrakion, I think we're gonna focus on this side, on Terrakion. That is gonna do it. Man, these... I'm very impressed with how fast these Pokemon are. Terrakion is consistent, and Cobalion, actually. Cobalion is obviously faster than... oh, yes. It's faster than Charizard, but we can actually... We may be able to outspeed here, but I don't think we can kill in one shot, regardless. How is it faster? We're in the sun. We've got chlorophyll. I am so glad that that Terrakion got taken out. Okay. I'm assuming Virizion comes in here on the left. Kamoa is on the right. Hyper Voice should be pretty nasty here. Should be 4 times. Oh my gosh, soundproof. I'm very mad right now. The opposing team is set up really well. It's kind of cool, but it's also very annoying. Moonblast, please. Okay. Sunlight faded. Togekiss and Seismitoad. Well, Seismitoad is why I had originally brought Nick. And Nick is gone. You know what? I think let's just try Hyper Voice again. I don't think it's gonna do that much. But we get a switch in here. Ice Beam is gonna take out Togekiss. Okay. Man, what all do they have left? They've used Weavile. They've got a Charizard. Zoroark, Keldeo, Virizion, Vaporeon, Lucario. I think Metal... Did I remember to switch Metal's moves? I think Metal would have been able to hit most of those if I remembered to change their move to Thunderbolt. I'm gonna bring Mark in. We're gonna do some setup. Keldeo's asleep. Never mind. That explains. I thought that felt a little weird. Okay. Mark gets healed. Charizard comes in. At least we know it's the real Charizard. That was one of the things I was thinking about. Now, I think here, there's a good chance Charizard attacks into Mark. That's the super effective play. And if they can see a kill, they're going to go for it. So I'm going to bring Geo in. Actually, I should have brought... No, that was a mistake. Should have gone for Metal. Well, maybe. Full focus. Oh! Was not expecting that. Muddy Water, Surfs Up into... That goes into both slots. Okay. High Roar. Okay. Thank you. We still have Keldeo, Virizion, and... Yeah, Keldeo, Virizion, Charizard. And Vaporeon? I forgot that this terrain boosted that. Okay. Okay. I missed the Lucario on their list. Did I not scroll far enough? I didn't scroll far enough. That is a Mega Lucario. That needs to go right now. I hate how high jump kick so much. The number of times I've seen high jump kick hit feels non-existent, considering that it is actually a, 90% hit move. Yep. This is probably gonna be, so bad. And they're out of Pokemon, so it's gonna be 2-on-1 for the rest of this. Sunlight faded. Okay, considering that that was with sun in place, I'm actually pretty impressed with Geo surviving that. We're gonna go ahead and just use one full restore because I don't think. Oh my gosh. Got another burn. Okay. Start with the first thing. Thunderbolt. We have a Vaporeon that I want to be able to hit with Thunderbolt. Give it another shot. I want to see if we can just hit this with it as is. Same start. I do think this is the right start. Heat wave. Honestly, that's a really cool setup with Justified. It's a lot like the Rage Fist setup that see on... Actually, literally, I have a mouse hold with Beat Up. I think it's Beat Up. If it's not Beat Up, it's something similar. That you can use to power up Rage Fist on Annihilate. Okay, Komodo and Terrakion. So knowing what I know now, I don't think we can leave Drew in because Drew is just gonna get wrecked by Rock Slide. I think we bring Fen in here, actually, because they're going to probably try using Clanger. They're going to use their Z move, which will do nothing because it's Dragon move. Forgot about the flash cannon. That's a really scary Komodo. That was a mistake. It's faster too. Okay. Yeah, we're getting outsped hard on this, which makes me feel like there might be a better way to do this. Shouldn't do too much. And I'm assuming this is going to be a double Moonblast. Assuming Primarina survives. Never mind. Yeah. It would help if our teammates weren't just, or were there for something other than target practice. Because it is a 6-on, or it's a 12-on-12. But it's a 12-on-12 where we have a distinct disadvantage because our teammate doesn't seem to do anything half the time. Okay. Power Herb Solar Beam, we can do that. I'm gonna hope they bring another special attacker in because I want Geo to start powering up here. It's really unfortunate because we're pretty much going to be back into a 2-on-1 situation very quickly. There's a Vaporeon. Okay. Alucha's doing something, I guess. Not much. Something. But I actually feel like we have a better chance this time than we did last time. As long as I don't get an accuracy drop or a crit here. There's the accuracy drop. Like, these two are not going to be able to do too much to Geo. Please don't get another accuracy drop. Yep. Great. There's probably not actually Keldeo. Wow. That did a lot more damage than I expected. Okay, that is definitely a choice. Specs. Dark Pulse. Doing that much damage. Oreo. Okay, it did say this was going to be a tough fight. I was not expecting this. This is rough. Trying to think. I feel like our start is good, but we're getting wrecked right away, and I can't figure out what I need to do. There's gotta be some sort of pivot here. Actually, I have a dumb solution. I have a dumb solution to our problem. Like, it doesn't magically fix everything, but it's gonna help. I got the Thunderbolt switch made. I do think there's the other thing is switching Geo in earlier might help. We really just need a good pivot into that Komodo. And I don't have, like, Charizard does not have that. We'll see how it works. I'm just going to keep making small changes for the time being. Part of the fun of this is figuring stuff out as you go. Like, if I could actually send 12 of my own out and actually have control of it the whole time, I would feel much better about this. But, and the good news is, I guess, they sort of waste their first turn. Like, all they're getting out of this is Stealth Rocks. And they're losing 2 Pokemon for it. So this feels like a good start. Like, we are definitely making the right move here. The problem is the next turn. Because they're bringing in Terrakion and Komodo, or they have been. They're going to use Rock Slide, Clangorous Soul. So we're going to protect. Because at least after this turn... Oh, see, it goes... whatever. After this turn, Komodo won't be targeting both slots like that. They're going to focus on one. I'm going to see if we can get away with this. Yeah. We might? Never mind. I got mixed up on which one was which. And I think I tried this before, and Nick just utterly failed to be able to go faster, even though we've got Chlorophyll. Because he is not trained in speed, and Komodo has Flame. Yep, I knew that. That was dumb. Okay. Next pivot. Actually, this might work. Don't have an EV tuner. Okay, so first thing, we're gonna get rid of this black sludge. It's not doing any good. We're getting killed too quick. Second thing, even though we're maxed out on on defensive stuff, we're still getting wrecked. So what I think we're gonna do is a little rotation. We're going to eliminate Nick's EV training completely. We're going to grab 2 EV boosts. And we're going to go speed, special attack, make sure I've got the right moves. Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, that's what I want. Technically, we could go Solar Beam if we want to go even more over the top here. We're definitely not using Synthesis. You know what? I think we do. Like, this is super over the top, but I think it's worth it. Meadow Plate. And actually, I'll keep this. I'll keep both to have options. Let's get rid of Synthesis. I am slightly amazed that this is the route we're going. Normally I love my bulky grass types. We're just not bulky enough. And these things are hitting like a ton of bricks. We don't have good coverage. We don't have good options for coverage. So I feel like once we get into that second wave, and I do think I might just need to sack Charizard to get Nick in as fast as possible. Although, and we still have one piece that I don't love with this, but we'll get to that. Interesting. We didn't get a... Yes. That actually is completely in our favor. Because that means they don't have a counter here. Oh god. Well, I hope Nick can actually do this, because otherwise this is going to be awful. Actually, this is going to be awful anyway, because I believe Terrakion gets to attack now. With +6. Weavile's dead. Rock Slide, +6. I mean, I think we're just dead. Like, literally, I am fairly sure that we cannot beat that Terrakion with that setup. With the Zoroark, yep. Like, if Drew is faster, sure. But, yeah. No. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Like, literally, we do not have a single Pokemon that can take that hit. I'm fairly sure. There's a chance... There is a chance that Geo could, but that is just a slim chance. I am thinking another option here that could be interesting is if we focus down the left side. The Weavile would just keep hitting its own teammates. But I'm also okay with just getting rid of the Weavile. Okay. Okay, so now they're going to be bringing or using a non-boosted version of it. I'm gonna use Rock Slide. Can I bring Nick in here? I feel like I have to, but I can't into the Clangorous Soul. So I have to protect one round. Clangorous Soul Blaze is just really good. Okay, they're gonna bring in Donphan. So this should be a Focus Blast and a Rock Slide here. Let's see if Nick can take this now. Focus Blast should go into Donphan. Rock Slide shouldn't kill Nick. But now we've got Nick out in the sun. And we will Giga Drain since his health's low. And he outspeeds, goes back to almost max health. I hate everything. Oh, thank God. That is we still have a chance. That means we have a chance. Okay. Who are they going to bring out next? Yeah. Yes. They're going to bring out fake Keldeo, probably. So we're going to do Hyper Voice here. This should kill both. And with Choice Scarf, we get the hit in. There we go. Way to go, Fen. Sunlight faded. There is the Charizard and Virizion. Okay. We're locked into Hyper Voice. Hyper Voice isn't great here. But it's not bad either. Do we have good options for a switch, though? I don't think we do. What am I anticipating? I'm expecting a Leaf Blade into Primarina. Possibly a Solar Beam as well. Like, they're probably all out into Primarina. If they are, can I justify a switch? I kind of want to try it. Mega Ring, Drought. Virizion uses Giga Drain. I tried. I tried to overthink it. Or I tried and overthought it. Might be a better way to put it. Well, Halucha might be faster? Can we lock into Thunderbolt here? We should be faster than that Charizard. Lock into Thunderbolt on Charizard and just zap them? Let's try it. I think that's good. Like, that's not gonna do that much. Virizian's faster, yes. Okay. Beast boost on special attack. Acrobatics, 4 times strong against Virizion. I think we've got it. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself, but we're doing well enough that I'm comfortable trying to use items instead of and then it all goes away with a crash of a jump kick. Like always. If that had hit. Okay. Miss. Just to be clear, Focus Blast, which we have seen hit very consistently, has a 70% accuracy. High Jump Kick, which we have seen miss every time, has a 90% base accuracy. I'm pretty sure those are the correct numbers, unless they're different in different versions and I'm just not aware of that. Okay, we are going to revive Metal. Okay, we'll take it. Actual help from one of the Pokemon that normally just gets one shot. I was really hoping that attack would have come into my slot, but that's okay. Hey, that's an actual Keldeo. I feel like we have to go Psychic here. I don't think we're going to take multiple turns to get set up. Unfortunately, they took a turn to set up. Okay. I mean, that's actually good. I think their Vaporeon is locked into that move. Yes. And we have Levitate. That's actually amazing. So they're going to set up all 6 Calm Minds. So are we. They are going to get 1 attack off on us before we rotate. And we can take a Stir. Oh. Maybe. Keldeo has leftovers as well. Okay. I'm gonna heal. See how much this does. Okay. That's doable. That's doable. Because we're using super effective terrain boosted Psychic. This is a stupid game. You know, sometimes everything's going, you know, the way you think it should, and then there's a crit. And I realize that you can somewhat account for that, but there's only so much you can do. And, pretty sure we're just... Oh? Yeah. We basically had to pull that off with the people we had. Okay. Okay. How can we adjust this? So I'm still having trouble getting Nick in. I'm still not feeling like Mark is doing much in this fight. I like the idea of what Mark is bringing, but in practice, we haven't found a good way to get him in. We have almost 100% special attackers here. And they are setting up to be able to deal with that with Calm Mind on multiple Pokemon. I have a weird thought. Actually, you know what? I just realized how long this video's been going already. I think we're gonna try this again tomorrow. So I'm going to do some team reevaluation. Now that I've done this fight a few times, I'm seeing some of the problems and some of the potential solutions, I think. I wanted to try and... I don't have a lot that takes advantage of this Ashen Beach. And I feel like there's probably some good Pokemon that we could bring in that use it better. So I think that's going to be the plan. That will be for next time. Hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.